welcome to the second semi-final of Accumulate, the game show where things can quickly add up. I'm your host, Daniel Peake, and beside me are two teams who really should know better. They're back for a semi-final. Maybe it's something to do with the prizes. We have 6 board games on offer from Eclectic Games. They are our sponsor. Go to www.eclecticgames.co.uk to see their website, and they're just near the post office in Market Way in Reading. But enough about them, let's meet our teams. Returning are the Angry Bird and Two Pigs. It's the Cinematic Squad, and here's Tom.
Hi, I'm Tom. I'm doing history. My interesting fact is I was brought here in a trunk with a bag on my head.
Here's Will.
I'm Will. I study English literature, and I often get mistaken for Barack Obama.
And here's Liana.
Hi, I'm Liana. I do English literature and television, and I've just become the head of marketing and PR for IU1 next year. Woohoo!
And your interesting fact
Don't
is?
be too big.
A what?
And your interesting fact is?
Yeah, try not to be too weird.
Moving on to the other team, it's the Junction 11 executives. Let's meet Chris.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm studying psychology, and I've just discovered that being on game shows is my favourite form of procrastination.
Good work. And here's Chris.
Hi, I'm Chris. I study geography, and I recently showed my bottom to 500 people who paid for the privilege.
I'm not even going to ask. And yes, I am actually. Why?
I was in a musical where I had to get my bottom up. Yeah?
And let's meet Alice.
Hi, I'm Alice. I'm studying English literature, and my interesting fact is that I met Levi Roots today.
Of Reggae Sauce
Of
fame?
Reggae Sauce.
Work. Let's get on with a nice round one. Round one is the accumulator. 5 questions for each team. The first one's worth 1, the second one's worth 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I called a fish alive. Now, as you lost a coin toss, you will be choosing a category, Junction 11 executives. So you can either have art or attack. Art, attack.
That's clever.
Attack.
I
Attack.
don't feel qualified to answer either of these categories.
Should we go attack?
Okay, let's
Yeah,
go
'cause
We'll
attack.
then
go
I had to
attack,
buy
'cause it's a
it
longer
first.
word.
Okay, something about the questions, the answers will be relating to famous battles.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay,
Good luck. Which Chris is going first.
that one.
So for 1 point, what running event has an official distance of 42,195 metres?
The marathon?
That is correct. Well done. Did you run in the Reading Half Marathon?
Goodness no.
Good work. For 2 points. With a name that means the shader, what famous Mexican hat features a very wide brim?
Oh, God.
Not that one.
Not that one. Not the God hat.
No.
I can't remember this one. No, fail.
You've never worn a battle of the sombrero, I take it. Sombrero.
Oh, dear.
goodness.
No, I've
Well
never
done.
worn a battle of the sombrero.
Alice,
Yep,
do you like ABBA?
I do. No.
Which ABBA song features the lines, I have met my destiny in quite a similar way. The
No.
history book is... Oh, go on
Is it
then.
Waterloo.
That is correct. Battle of Waterloo.
Um,
And for the team for 4 points, at Christmas, a fir tree donated from Norway is found in which London square?
Trafalgar.
Ooh, straight in for 4 points. Correct. And for 5. Who did Holly Willoughby replace as presenter on This Morning?
Isn't that Fern?
Fern Cotton.
No, not Fern
No,
Cotton.
no,
It's
no,
Fern.
Britain.
Britain.
Battle of Britain.
Woo!
Correct.
Yeah.
For 5 points.
I
Battle of
love Fern Cotton so much.
So, Sombrero let you down, but never mind. Let's move over to art. Angry Bird and Two Pigs. Here we go. Something in the answer will relate to a famous artist.
Oh.
Great.
Yay.
So, who's going for 1 point?
I think it's Will.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Will,
Hello.
for 1 point, are you useless at art?
Kind of, yeah.
Which famous boxer changed his name from Cassius Clay?
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, Muhammad Dali. Dali.
Mm.
Oh.
You appreciate
I'm
that?
so glad I got that one.
Define
I'm so proud of
appreciate.
you, Will.
Not surely.
1 point.
For 2 points. What word can mean both the short piece of an object left when a long piece is removed, say of a cigarette or ticket, or can mean to bang your toe against a surface very painfully?
Stub.
Stub is correct, as in Stubbs. It's the painter. For 3 points. Do you like ABBA?
You
I'm
obviously
going to say no.
Correct.
Which ABBA song features these lines? I work all night, I work all day to pay the bills I have to pay. Ain't it sad?
Oh, can we all answer this?
No. Just Liana.
Money.
Correct.
Money.
Money.
Oh.
Oh, God.
I don't write these questions for nothing, you know. Actually, I do.
You clearly don't write them for money.
No one will pay me. For 4 points, the entire team can now answer.
Woohoo!
What UK police rank is directly beneath sergeant?
Oh.
Oh,
Constable.
okay, go for that.
Constable is correct.
Yeah.
And for 5 points.
You know the most out of this.
Which short novel by Henry Gaines tells the story of a Christmas Eve gathering at a house where the guests all tell each other ghost stories?
I have no idea.
No.
You're the English student.
Oh.
We both English.
We're both English.
Probably read the book.
It's not.
Twas the Night Before Christmas.
Where's the artist in that?
I don't know.
It's terrible.
But you can manage to construe it some way that it will have an artist in
Try and
it.
find one in Turner the Screw. Turner the Screw.
Never
Okay.
heard of that.
At the end of that round, the Angry Bird and 2 Pigs have 10 points, whilst the Junction 11 Exec have 13 points.
Woo.
Did you have a big part in that Naked Musical?
I had a very big part.
Good for you. It's time for speculation to accumulate. Round 2 is speculate to accumulate. I'm going to give each team a list to put in order, but there's a sneaky red herring in the list, and you've got to remove that before putting the other 5 in order. You'll get 1 point for the first item in the right place, 2 for the second, and so on, 3 for the third. As your losing blue team, you get to choose. You choose. So would you like farm or ville? Farm, ville.
Vil.
Yeah, it is.
I don't like farms.
Is this going to be to do with Aston Villa, isn't it, or something like that?
Let's find
I'm
out.
going to fail.
Cinematic squad, please, starting with the smallest, put these capitals in order of the area of the countries they represent. Remember, one country doesn't belong to the list. Sorry, one capital does not belong to the list. And your 45 seconds to do this in starts now.
So, guys, Canberra is Australia, so that would be quite large. Don't know where this is.
Is
Not gonna lie.
America
Mumbai's
bigger
huge.
than Australia?
Yeah, but that's the capital of a
America's-
state as opposed to a country.
That's what. Well, yes, that's not.
Maybe.
Innit?
I don't know.
'Cause
So it's the capital.
Ottawa.
isn't-
Is that in the US?
I don't know.
Is it?
So where's that in the US?
Caracas.
Look, India's huge. There we go.
India is.
It's a
is-
subcontinent. Is India bigger than Australia?
It's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
It's not.
Okay. Sorry, I looked at the
Where's
time.
Buenos Aires?
10 seconds.
Oh,
Brazil, which is bigger, yeah.
Brazil's big.
3.
I don't want to look.
Time! That went well, I suppose.
Yep.
Okay, what is your red herring?
Ottawa.
Ottawa is the capital of Canada. And
Yes.
that's
Apologies
not
to
a red
Canadians.
herring. What is your smallest city? Sorry,
Riyadh.
smallest country.
Re-
Riyadh, which
Riyadh.
is in Saudi Arabia, is not the smallest. It was Caracas.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Next, you have,
Caracas.
Caracas.
and the answer was Riyadh, so you swap those two. Next,
Buenos Aires.
correct. You get a point.
Woo,
Next,
Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Mumbai was a red herring. It's not the capital of India.
no.
Delhi.
New Delhi is, yes. Sneaky. And you have, as your last one,
Canberra.
Canberra? Where's that? Canberra, which is the capital of, sorry, I'm just mocking you, capital of Australia, would have been second because Ottawa would have been the largest one, so Canada is bigger than Australia. You do get
Is
a
it?
point. It is.
8
Canada is
points.
big. How much bigger?
So Canada has 10 million square miles, whilst Canberra is 7.6 million square miles for Australia. So
Wow, I'm so
This
glad
is-
we know.
really uninteresting. Just the 1 point in that, but you got 1 point in your quarterfinals and you won that, so who knows. Your 45 seconds are on farm. So, starting with the least, put these top 10 crops, in order of the amount of area used to grow them in the UK. This is for the year 2009, according to ukagriculture.com. Remember, one item does not belong to the list. Starting with the least, your 45 seconds start now.
We don't,
Don't
grow
grow
rice. No.
You sure?
Yep.
Well, let's assume we don't grow rice because it grows in paddies.
Okay,
Yeah.
right, okay.
Okay, so what's the most we export?
Mostly
Okay.
sport.
No, most we grow.
Most we
Okay.
grow.
Most area.
I'm going to go
Barley.
wheat
Area.
as the top one, then barley, surely.
Barley, you reckon
Or
barley?
potatoes. I think
We grow a
potatoes
lot
is-
of potatoes. Norfolk is just potatoes.
Okay,
Okay, well,
so
let's-
we're going from most of potatoes then.
And then I think barley.
But really?
Yeah.
No, wheat before. Wheat
No,
before.
then no,
Import
wheat,
a lot.
Hang
barley.
on.
Barley.
Come on, guys, you've got 18 seconds.
How do you know that?
Rye.
Seeker's counting down in his head.
Oats.
She's a
Oats.
professional.
Rye. I don't even
10
know what
seconds.
rye
What
is.
does rye make?
so-
Doesn't rye that?
Ribena. I don't know. Ribena. It makes Ribena,
No,
and we don't make a lot of that.
Hang on, he's wheat.
Oh, that's time out.
Yeah, wheat's a thing. Wheat's a thing.
Okay.
All right, we're
Yeah,
going
logic-
to.
You know, you don't make
Bars.
Weetabix with rye. The clue is in the title.
We didn't say we make. Never mind. Carry on with your talk.
Okay. What is your red herring?
Red herring is rice.
That's correct. We do not grow rice in this country. It's certainly not in the top 10 if we do. What is your smallest crop?
Rye.
Rye is correct. Just 28,000 hectares. Next.
Oats.
Correct. 113,000 hectares. Next.
Barley.
No, sorry. Should have been potatoes with 149,000. Then you've got...
Wheat.
No, that should have been barley with 1.1 million hectares. And then...
Potatoes.
Yeah, that should have been wheat with 1.8 million. Never mind, you got two in the right place, giving you a whopping 3 points.
Ooh.
Yes.
At the end of that round, the Angry Bird and Two Pigs, their deficit has increased. They're only on 11 points. Whilst the Junction 11 executives are on 16. Wow. Let's see how good the teams are with their hands in the Accumulator Tower. Round 3, the Accumulator Tower. Each team will have 90 seconds answering quick-fire general knowledge questions. If they get one right, they get to build a layer of their Accumulator Tower, which is 1 cup and 1 plate. Placed like that. At the end of 90 seconds, they'll get points for their towers. They can build up to 2 towers. You'll get 1 point for the first layer of each tower, 2 for the second, 3 for the third, and so on and so forth. Now, Angry Bird and Two Pigs, you are currently losing, so you get to go first. Here you go. Are you ready with your towers?
Kinda.
No.
I'm actually really nervous.
Steady hands.
Steady hands.
Good, good. Your 90 seconds
Calm.
starts now. Alfred Nobel of Nobel Prize fame is also famous for inventing what? Dynamite or dynamos?
Dynamite.
Correct. And you're off the mark. In the Disney film of the same name, what was the name of the Little Mermaid?
Ariel.
Correct. I like the way the man answers that.
Yeah, just lost man points.
Gains. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Transom, sash, bay, and double glazed all types of.
Windows.
Correct.
We're going for the third.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you got a minute left. Which football team play their home games at Anfield?
Liverpool.
Correct.
Going for fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
then we'll
bank.
start a new one.
No.
This isn't the weakest link,
Yeah.
although I might vote you off.
And you are like Anne.
Yeah. Funny.
What is the largest river that Liverpool is situated on the bank of?
Mersey.
Correct.
You guys gonna answer one or shall I?
No.
Just
I can't concentrate on answering questions.
He's a man, he can only do one thing at once. So
Yeah.
I didn't understand the area.
Chris Moyles, Scott Mills, and Fern Kaufman are all current DJs on which BBC
Radio 1.
Correct.
I shouldn't have
You've
put
put
the
your plates
like
in a
that.
stupid
I
place.
have put the plates in a really stupid place.
In the internet abbreviation HTML, what does the L stand for? 10 seconds.
repeat that.
In the internet abbreviation HTML, what does the L stand for?
Loading.
No, language. Which reformed boy band had a top 10 hit with The Flood in November 2010?
Oh, I'll take that.
It is, but you're out of time, so you
God,
can't
I hate
place
that.
You hate
I'm
them
quite
even
happy
more
with that.
now. I'm
No,
so
that's
happy.
it.
They went a lot better than last time.
Oh, high five.
Don't
You
kiss
get
me.
3 points for the
Yeah.
small tower,
Yes.
10 points for the big tower, giving you 13 points, more than doubling your score. Junction 11 Zek, let's see how you can do. You've got 90 seconds. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Time starts now. What chemical element has the symbol O?
Oxygen.
Correct. There's a point right there. In the children's nursery rhyme, Dr. Foster went to which city?
Gloucester.
Correct. Have you been there? That's 2 cups.
Oh my goodness.
Ask another question. We'll carry on building.
Question.
Can you do that?
I can now. Steve Jobs took medical leave from heading which company? Correct. In January 2011.
What do you call
If present in the game, Miss Scarlet moves first in which board game?
Cluedo.
Cluedo.
Evil. She does evil.
2 cups.
That's 2 cups again.
Oh my.
Oh!
Oh dear.
Come on, ask us a
You can build
question.
that first layer, that's fine. According to the proverb, a fool and his what are soon parted.
What?
A fool and his what are soon parted.
Money.
Correct. And I only meant the first layer of the second tower.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's there for when we get the next one. There.
Let you get away with it. In nature, are elephants herbivores or carnivores?
Herbivores.
They are. That's interesting. Got to be freestanding at the end of time. Not the end of time, obviously. How many wheels does a two-person bike tandem have?
And the wheels?
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. The same
It's
as
a
a normal
bike.
bike. 15 seconds. How many
One.
consonants are there in the English language?
20.
21.
21 is correct. 6 seconds.
1.
A mural is a piece of artwork painted upon what?
A wall.
Yes, but it's time up, so there's not enough time. And that was
Take
a very
that cup
chaotic round for you there. 3 points for one tower, 6 for another, giving you 9 points, even though there was some dodgy play there.
Whoa. We started again. Alright.
You-
We started again on both of them.
That's a baseless
Both of them.
allegation.
So was your tower.
Oh.
We've had 3 rounds. We needn't have played them really, because the blue team, the cinematic squad, and Angry Bird and 2 Pigs, or whichever way around it is, they're on 24, whilst the red team, the Junction 11 Execs, are on 25. So with 1 point in it, it's anybody's game. Let's play the Super Accumulator. Round 4 is the Super Accumulator. 10 questions, fingers on buzzers. 1 is worth 1, 2 is worth 2, all the way up to 10 worth 10. Buzz in teams, get it right, and you'll get the points for that question. Buzz in, get it wrong, and I will deduct the points and hand it over to the other team, where they could win or indeed lose those points as well. The winners will go through to the final Accumulator, where they can win 6 board games from Eclectic Games, just opposite the post office in Market Way. You can look them up on Facebook as well. They're good.
Really?
They're quite friendly and slightly strange, but good apart from that. So, which team will win? Both teams were very hot on the buzzers in their respective quarterfinals. So, are both teams ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Let's start. So the theme of the round is they think it's all over. Something in the answers will relate to cricketing terms.
Relate to what?
Cricketing
Cricket is a
terms.
sport. Sort of people run up and
Oh,
then-
man.
I need a bit more information like that. I've never actually heard of cricket.
Cricket, it's a game where people match fix
Yeah.
for money.
Oh,
Whoa,
cool. Yeah.
whoa.
What kind of game?
Whoa!
Don't diss the beautiful game.
Okay, they match fix for
Football's
anything
the
else.
beautiful game.
No. Well, yes, but
Wait,
no.
so
Let's-
the cricket is wrestling.
Let's start with question 1. Question 1 for 1 point. What name is given to the designated strips of land airports use for the takeoff and landing liana?
Runway.
Correct. Run being, they sort of run. For 2 points. Donald, Daffy, Huey, Dewey and Louie. Liana.
Whoa. Press the button, didn't I?
I'm sorry, you weren't quick enough. Liana.
Donald Daffy, ducks.
Duck is correct. Duck is where you get out for nothing. 3 for 3. 011 0100 101. What notation in maths? Tom.
Binary.
Binary is correct. Yes, bi being the term there. For 4 points. What name is given to the money paid to release someone from prison until their date in Alice?
Isn't that bail?
Bail is correct. Bail's wrong. For 5 points. Which naval officer who famously served during the Napoleonic Wars has reported last words ranging from, "Thank God I have done my duty"? Tom?
Nelson.
Correct. Fan, fan, rub, rub, drink, drink, and kiss me hardy were other famous last words attributed to him. For 6 points. What is the full name of the movie Star Wars Episode 5?
The Empire Strikes Back.
Yes, The Umpire Strikes Back.
Oh.
Ah. Thank you. For 7 points. What object did Prince Charming match up with Cinderella's foot to realise Liana?
Cinderella, yeah? You said
Answer, please.
slipper.
Correct. Slipper. I wasn't going to repeat the question because you interrupted me.
Slipper. I'm sorry.
God.
You're doing well. Come on, red team. Come on, Junction 11. Look, one of you press your buzzers. See? They work. He says preemptively. For 8 points. Which heavy metal band has had hits with The Number of the Beast? Bring your daughter seed for seed.
Iron Maiden!
Correct. Maiden as being the term you put it there. For 9 points, also known as a derby or a billycock, what type of hat is rounded with a small brim and has been famously worn by Laurel and Hardy and Charlie Chaplin? C. Diff.
Bowler!
Bowler! He's getting slightly excited. He may explode.
I'm winning!
In question 10, I generally don't know who's winning. Used heavily by the question setters of Accumulate, what website started by Jimmy Wales and Larry Sanger in 2001 has over 17 million articles?
Wikipedia.
Chris won. Wikipedia is correct. Whew, hot buzzer action there. I don't know which team has won. Let's find out. You got lots of questions at the beginning. You got lots of questions at the end. Who's won? Let's find out. Did you make a comeback with your final few questions? Junction 11 Executives, 56 points. Whereas the Angry Bird and 2 Pigs, Just 48, I'm afraid. Pipped at the post on the very last question. So very well done, Junction 11 executives. This means you go through to the final round where you could win 6 board games.
Yay! And we
Angry
get to the pub.
Bird, 2 pigs.
Yeah, we go to the pub.
Let's go.
See you guys.
Let's get drunk.
But you can get drunk with your loser's prize, which is these twirly things. Which you
I
can do.
thought that was a window,
Come
like,
on.
I
white
was expecting
thing.
When you
alcohol,
do it,
so
it
I
does
get
that.
drunk.
Hooray! I'm sorry, didn't mean to do there. We have 2 more under here, so another one there.
Oh wow.
And another one there.
I am
Oh, that
so
was
excited.
really trying. So anyway, congratulations on winning twirly things.
Those are pretty cool.
Whilst they try and kill each other with the slidey things, let's have goodbye from the Junction 11 executives.
Bye.
Goodbye from the pig and Angry Birds and 2 thingies.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from me until the final. I'll see you accumulator. Bye!